Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Potato. Today, IGN released some exclusive underwater Call of Duty Ghost gameplay, and I thought it was really cool in my opinion. Not going to get too deep into this part of it, though, the campaign part of it. Even though I am a campaign guy, I love campaign, so I know I'm probably going to get a comment or two saying, why are they showing campaign? No one cares about that. I actually do. I've always played all the Call of Duty campaigns. I've played them before I start multiplayer, and I just have a great time playing them. I've kept up with the story modes, and they're overall really fun. It's different. It's not broken like multiplayer. It's just fun. A little story mode. Doesn't even take like 8 hours to beat most of the time, so it's something enjoyable. And if you have not played the campaigns for any Call of Duty, you don't know what you're missing out on. It's a great time, and I would definitely recommend trying it out if you haven't. It's very fun. Now, it seems that in every Call of Duty so far that they've incorporated some type of underwater little mission or a little scene from a mission that takes place underwater. Modern Warfare 2 had one, MW3, Black Ops even had a little part of it. Not sure about Call of Duty 4 World at War. It's been so long since I've actually played those games, but for the most part, it seems that there is a bit of an underwater mission. Now, in Call of Duty Ghost, the gameplay that IGN actually released, and if I haven't mentioned yet, there's going to be a link to the original video down below along with Charlie Intel, just some sources I got some information from, and it looks like it's confirmed that there's actually going to be a lot of underwater gameplay in Call of Duty Ghost. Now, there's a harpoon gun, it looks like, or maybe just an underwater gun. I'm not experienced in that field or anything, but it looks really cool, and the graphics also look amazing, but I bet it's just being played back on a supercomputer with amazing graphics cards and stuff, so the graphics may not be as enhanced and amazing as they are in this little clip, but I have a feeling they'll be pretty good. But don't we say that every year? Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into the actual video. What I want to talk about, and this got me thinking just with this campaign stuff alone, what if they added in a multiplayer type underwater game mode, or maybe even an underwater map? Now, that may be highly unlikely because I really couldn't tell you how they would do it, but these game developers are real smart, and I personally believe that Call of Duty, this is what, going to be the 10th one now? It's got to be more than just some maps thrown together, and I understand they take a lot of time to make these maps, and making maps is a lot harder than you think, but I think it's more than just making maps and reusing some weapons from previous Call of Duties and just adding in new weapons, and same for the DLC. I'll save that for another video, but it's got to be more than that, man, because who wants to play for, what, 10 consecutive years straight Call of Duties that are just random old maps with random old guns and stuff? And I know they're adding in some interactive stuff in Call of Duty Ghosts like earthquakes, but I really feel that an underwater type map would be really cool. It would change it up, and I mean, they got the weapons in the campaign and stuff, some of the underwater weapons, but then again, how would the other weapons work in the underwater game mode? So you got to think about that, but I just think it'd be a really cool theory, and I think it'd be really cool maybe just to see a map or two or just a separate game mode with separate weapons. I know that'd be a lot of disk space, and they probably, like I said, wouldn't be able to do this. It's just a thought, just a theory, and I thought it was really cool. So imagine hopping on and playing an underwater map or game mode. How cool would that be? You know, it would be like, it wouldn't be like Domination and TDM. I imagine that they'd come up with some sort of objective game mode for it, and I just think it'd be really cool, something new and something different. And like I said, Call of Duty nowadays has to be more than just regular old maps and guns. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Let me know what you think of this theory down below. Let me know if you would like to see some sort of underwater map in multiplayer, and let me know how you think that'd work out. Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Thank you for all the support you've been showing me. If you could, please leave a like and click subscribe. Take it easy, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.